He came in with something different. He brought in this different kind of edge. It made everybody better.
I love this game. I want other people to love the game like I did. And I pushed, I prodded, I did everything. I walked in, instead of saying hi to Troy Aikman, I said, you ain't no Joe Montana. Instead of saying hi to Emmett, I said, you ain't no Barry Sanders. I wanted to see what people made of.
Where the dog him? Why do you use him as a piss boy?
If you were having some issues, he would let you know it. And I think that was big for Charles and big for the team as well.
So his first year with us, and we're 13-3. We win our first game in the playoffs against the Eagles. Now we're traveling to Candlestick to play the 49ers, and nobody wants to win that game more than Charles Haley does. And I'll never forget it. He came into our Wednesday meeting, quarterback meeting, and he sat down, and he talked about their defense, but here he was as a pass rusher, and he was talking about what formations dictated coverages when you move people in motion and what that did to the coverages in the secondary and run supports. And, it's unusual for a guy that plays with his hand in the ground to know what's happening on the back end of a defense, and yet he knew it.
I remember all the things that they said that was untrue. I made a conscious decision that if I ever had a chance to make them pay, that I would.
You see, Wallace started him, then he was passing him off to McIntyre. He's going to have a fight all day on his hands with Charles Haley.
Charles would call pass rush games at the line of scrimmage. Literally tell them, we're running an exit or a text right here, and they couldn't stop it.
Because he can cause havoc. When Charles Haley goes to the inside, he can make bad things happen to the offense.
Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles!
In Super Bowl 27, a big play by Haley turned the game around.
It looked early on like it was going to be a blowout, but it was going to be us on the losing end of it. And that play that he makes was huge.
Jim Kelly didn't do his job there. You got to know where Haley is.
We just took the Bills apart. I don't know where they were thinking.
The Cowboys are back on top of the mountain now.
With all the great stars we had, we couldn't spell Super Bowl until Charles Haley's came with the Cowboys.
That's all they've been waiting for all year, Charles. They've been waiting for him all year.
It made it more painful. As far as I was concerned, Charles Haley never leaves my team, ever. Like in a million years.
The following season, the Cowboys would again have to beat the 49ers and the Bills to remain atop the NFL.
Who does that? Who gives the greatest defensive player to that guy? I mean, what are we, nuts?
They've knocked Steve Young every way but losing.
This is my Super Bowl. This game means more to me than anything else. Just playing my ex-teammates and winning them and beating them again and going to the Super Bowl again.
How sweet it is. Dallas, your Cowboys are still champions.
Without question, bringing Charles Haley, made us the best team in the league.
The Cowboys would not win the Super Bowl in 1994.
Rice is out there. Touchdown, 49ers!
Haley was so distraught after the game that he announced his retirement.
I wanted to beat the 49ers so bad that I couldn't deal with them winning.